You copied my costume!
When you turn up to a party and someone's wearing the exact same thing as you, this could not be more embarrassing. How you doing, everybody? Today we are doing Squad Builder Showdown on none other than Zidane! No, not that one. Not that one. I'm not mental. Not it is none other than Lucas Zidane's INFORM Silver Goalkeeper card. This is going to be absolute carnage. And we are joined by my co-worker at Santa's workshop, none other than James.
Hello!
Do you know what? Say what you want about Santa, mate, but fair play for him giving both of us the day off on the same day to do
That's
this.
True. It's busy season as well. It's very kind of him.
I know, and he's managed to schedule it. God help who's covering us on overtime. They're going to be run ragged. But don't worry to do some Squad Builder Showdown. Do you know what this Squad Builder Showdown, I think, calendar's made me realise? My head is massive.
What, because of the hats and stuff you have to wear?
Yeah, this one in particular barely fits on my head.
I've encountered the problem of putting the headphones on top of the hat. It's not, like, it's just squashing the hat down onto my head.
Oh, mate, when you get back to work, you want to ask Santa for some AirPods for Christmas then?
That's true, yeah.
I want to ask him for a smaller head. Or a bigger hat, that's probably easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, mate, honestly, I literally sent about my hair looks mental, but it looked way more mental before I spent ages trying to fix my hat so that it like perches on the top of my head, but with my hair sticking out of it,
yeah,
so it didn't just look completely bald. If I put my hair
I've just gone with the bald look.
Yeah, not good. Anyway, shall we jump into some Squad Builder Showdown? We should probably address actually stay number 5. It is 20 days until Christmas, which is awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying the advent calendar. We are joined by James. There'll be day 6 over on James's channel. And I should probably apologise. I did say this in yesterday's video on Jack's channel. In the second one on mine, so day number 3, I forgot to draw out of the stocking of games for what game modes that we will be playing. So yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I would say put down in the comment section whether you guys like it or not, but I'm recording this way before these videos are coming out, so I wouldn't even be able to read them to change it for like the next 10 days. So it is what it is. We're going to do it again today. We'll see what we do. It was pretty good fun anyway without it, so it doesn't really matter. Squad Builder Showdown, James, it's fun. Should we jump into it? We've got a bit of a mental card today.
Do it. I
haven't even guessed your goalie, and you've ended up with a silver goalie.
It's majestic, isn't it? He's not even in like this La Liga anymore. He's in the second La Liga.
Yeah, his dad sold him.
Yeah,
it's a bit deep there, innit?
It's absolute scenes.
I'm pretty sure he sold them. Maybe he didn't. I'm pretty sure he sold one of his sons and sent the other one out on loan, but I'm not sure which way around it is. Either way, they're in for an awkward Christmas.
Yeah.
At least he's French, though, so...
That's true.
We can link him together. We can link him with some decent players. I'm just looking, actually, because I'm not 100% sure if he's even got the stats of a silver.
That's true.
I mean, most of them are 70, to be fair. For the people who don't know, he looks very different in this picture. I think it's just the terrible lighting because his hair looks green. He's the bronze 63 rated goalkeeper Zidane.
Yeah.
To be fair, they have whacked his stats up like 10, 12, 12, 10, 10, 11, so... He probably is silver. Anyway, we're just talking absolute rubbish, James. Should we just get into some Squad Builder Showdown, mate? Because some carnage is about to ensue in front of this man.
Well, yeah, let's guess some players.
Let's guess some formations first, I reckon.
As well.
What formation would you like?
I would like the 4-3-1-2. Hello?
Well... I didn't guess it. I almost guessed it. I bet I guessed 4-1-3-2.
Oh, thank goodness.
Well, I mean, if I had to guess it and took 2 trump cards and a silver
goalie. It would have been 3 trump cards, yeah.
You'd have been in for an absolute nightmare, mate. I was debating when we were deciding to do this video whether we should play him at striker just for a laugh.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, I still haven't decided because he does always get given to people outfield and it would be pretty funny to use him up there. But at the same time, the poor guy never actually gets used in goal and maybe he's actually kind of usable now.
Yeah, all he wants to do is just play football in his position. And his dad sold him.
I mean, with a basic chem style, because this game's stupid, and full chemistry, he has 84 diving, 84 reflexes, 82 handling, 83 positioning and 81 kicking.
He becomes like a non-rare goal basically, doesn't he?
That's actually quite good, so I feel like we'll keep him in goal. We'll build probably a French team around him, unless you're going to go mental and build a second Spanish division team. And let's actually move him. Wait, hang on, I haven't even picked it, mate.
Calm down, lad.
Christmas has come to my head.
It's all that egg
I would like 4-3-3-4.
I thought you'd just try and swerve me and be more basic, and I put 4-4-2.
Proper basic for Christmas with a gingerbread latte and a selfie stick. Nah, I'm going for 4-3-3-4. Anyway, now we can actually move into some guessing of the players. And should we start off with the two centre-backs?
Yeah, let's start off at the back.
In we go then, mate. Silver's already in goal. Gold's hopefully going into the... I'm going to be honest with you, I was tempted to do a second La Liga division team. I don't know what it's called.
Really?
It's called the Segunda or something like that. They change names every year, don't they? Like, it used to be La Liga BBVA, La Liga Santander.
It's just the sponsors, isn't it? They're just
yeah,
fighting over the money.
I can't remember what the second one's called. But anyway, basically, FIFA God Shinji Kagawa is playing in that league now. He
looks really different as well, doesn't he? I think he's dyed his hair and bleached his hair.
Mate, he's gone full skinhead.
Yeah,
Have you seen his picture?
Yeah, he looks weird.
On his iconic FIFA 12 team of the season, that was just godly. He had like proper long hair and looked like just a young lad, just happy to be... I mean, it was 7 years ago, and now he looks like he's sick of everyone's crap and he's shaved his head and he's just there to get promoted.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you want to know what I want?
Yes, that would be good.
So do I, actually, because I'm not really sure.
Oh.
I'm just going to go to French and I'm just going to pick some players. So I will go... Oh, that would be naughty, wouldn't it? Imagine picking an icon and then just doing whatever I want because of the strong link. How many coins do I want to risk, though? Because you are a man who plays for champs and I am not. Jesus Christ, he's like 800k. Let's not do that. It's not even about this video. It's not even about him. I'm not putting 800k in. So instead of going for an actual icon, I'm going to go for an Arsenal icon. Koscielny. And Mateo.
Interesting.
Who did he used to play for, actually?
He used to play for Barca, didn't he?
He did.
He used to play for Barca, but he's now gone to Sporting, I believe.
Correct. Look at you, like a human foothead. Did you write any of them down?
No, I did not, unfortunately. I wrote down the man you misname every time, Theo Hernandez.
Not Lucas?
No. And then also Umtiti.
Very nice.
So the Hernandez brother
okay.
and Umtiti as I wrote.
Matthew looks alright. You know what they say. Top comment every video. Slap a shadow on him. He'll be alright.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Koscielny's actually got decent defending. Well, they're supposed to both have, really. They're just a bit slow. Yeah. Yeah. It is what it is. Who would you like, James?
So, in amongst all that confusion of you not knowing who you want, have you had time to properly think about who I want? Or is it just French? I am going to go for, along the same lines to be honest, I'm going to also go for Koscielny. And I'm also going to pick Kimpembe.
You don't fancy using your icon swaps, Nesta, James?
No, I don't. Absolutely.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
100%.
It would have been nice, but I think I've been a bit too liberal with using him in some of the squad builders I've been a part of recently, and I didn't want you to catch on, as you seem to have done.
Well, I did catch myself on.
Catch yourself on.
Catch yourself on, James. I wrote down Koscielny.
No, I knew it.
I tried to bait you with my own picks into picking exactly what was written on my whiteboard. Should I go for a French icon? James said, ding, 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 ding. I'll go for an icon, but mine's Nesta.
That's big brain.
That was big brain. And it kind of worked as well, because I baited you with the Koscielny.
You're practicing those Darren Brown mind tricks.
God.
Who do I get instead then?
Well, that is the question, because usually at this point you'd have Zidane. But
yeah.
He's in goal. So do you know what I'm going to give you? I'm going to give you Zidane.
The other one.
The other one? Well, you can have
one.
either, if you want.
I think he'd do a solid job at centre-back, to be fair, the Zizou, but...
91 rated Zinedine Zidane. Nah, you can have Enzo Zidane. The cam with 32 defending.
He's in the Portuguese league. Why is he in the Portuguese league? Why have you given me a Portuguese French person as well?
It's like the opposite of Sunday League footy, in it, where if your dad's the manager, you just get to play every game, no matter how tragic you are.
Yeah, just filling the spots.
Your dad's the manager, and he's just selling you. See ya.
Oh, he's actually 6 foot. Alright, I'll take that. I thought he was going to be 5 foot or under. That's alright. We'll take that. We'll take those.
They're reunited at last. The dad got rid of them from Real, but they're back in James's team.
Surely they should have a strong link because they're brothers.
Hang on, we're missing a trick here. Let's get to this manager. Let's put it on French.
Oh, yeah.
And let's get it. Oh, I don't have them. Oh, that's
I don't think I have them either, to be honest.
Well, I'll buy one and I'll get Zidane, the manager Zidane, into the squad. And hopefully I won't end up with the other Zidane. And then maybe, if I'm feeling extra baller,
I do have him.
which I'm not because I've only got 1.2 mil. I could go for Zinedine as well, but that's not gonna. So
You'd have to shell out your entire club, but yeah, go on then.
yeah, let's jump into the fullbacks. In we go then, Hammers, and it is your turn to tell me your players.
So, I have two options really. It's either stay with the French or divert into the leagues of the players. And I've decided to do one of each. So on the left-hand side, I have decided to pick Grimaldo from the Portuguese league.
Nice.
And then on the right-hand side, I have picked Aguilar. Who
I
is
couldn't
French.
decide if you're going to go strong link on it. I put Malqui.
Oh, interesting.
And then I put
yeah.
Digne.
So you stuck to the French. I've decided to.
Yeah, when you started to say I'm going to do one of each, I was like, oh, he's going to go Mounier. And I wrote that down, but that was very wrong. So, yeah.
I was tempted to do Meunier, but I thought it's too obvious.
Okay.
Too obvious.
Okay.
But who would you like?
With that in mind, then, I'm going to go Mounier.
Okay.
Too obvious for you to have written down? Maybe.
Maybe.
And on the other side, I write Digne down every time, and I'm going to keep writing Digne until somebody bloody picks him and I get to guess him. However, no one is doing it yet, so I'm going to do it myself, and I'm going to have INFORM Luca Digne.
Brilliant. You can have them both. So I was clearly in a very similar mindset to you. I also wrote Malqui for the right back position. Then, as you also have a Porto player or Portuguese player also sporting on the left hand side, I thought you might try out that INFORM Acuna.
Acuna?
Yeah, the one with like the nutty stats.
What a wonderful player.
Acuna Matata.
Ain't going in my team.
Indeed, he is not. But we're safe. Safe so far.
Well, I am. You're not. So you've got two Zidanes. And I haven't bought the other Zidane. I'm a fraud. I'm going to get him. We'll be back with two Zidanes in my team as well. Into the midfield we go then, James. And we're going to hit you with today's Christmas riddle.
Okay.
It's not Christmassy, really, but, you know, you get a riddle in a Christmas cracker. So that's what we're doing this year instead of cheesy jokes, right? What belongs to you? If you guys know this, answers down in the comment section. Like I say every time, don't be looking at the answers first and cheating and then just commenting the right answer and pretending you're clever. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you do?
What belongs to me, but others use it more than I do? Dunno.
Any idea?
Advice?
Are you asking me for advice or are you proposing that as an answer?
As an answer.
No, it's not that.
Oh.
Let's move on. Is it my turn to go first? It is.
Oh, we're not getting the answer?
No, I'm not going to give the answer to the people. If they know the answer, they can put it in the comment section and be smart.
I see. Alright, I think it's your turn to go first.
It is. So, on the right-hand side, I would like... I have no idea how you pronounce his name. All I can think of when I see it is football fans chanting, "Who are you? Who are you?" I'm going for Uar.
A classic, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've got his blue version, so let me put that in. I do. Lovely. Looks beautiful. Anyway, on the other side, I feel like we need to take this up another level, James.
Okay. And what do you mean by
I feel
that?
like there needs to be some spice in this episode.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go for Paul Pogba.
Okay.
And then in the middle, I'm not really sure. This is the part of the video where I haven't discarded millions of coins so far this year. And then I go, in the centre,
yeah.
I want Zidane.
Yeah.
But I can't. Because, in fact, should we, just for argument's sake, let's see how much it would cost me to buy a Zidane. Just under 3 million coins.
Yeah. kind of expensive, isn't he?
This is the part where I say, and then, central attacking mid, I would like flashback Juan Mata. But I bloody discarded him.
Have you really? That is unlucky.
So I'm going to have to go for the next best thing, Jesse Lingard.
That is, you could say the next thing. Best is probably a strong word to use there. I had you in a corner. I was very close. Very, very close. I tried to cover the French Premier League base multiple times. So I wrote Sissoko, and then when you said, oh, I'm going to really spice it up, I was like, who does Andy really like? There's a French Premier League player, and who has he discarded multiple times in the past? Oh, it's Kante. And then you said Pogba, and I was very sad. And the last one, you have to get him out of your squad. I wrote down ow.
Brilliant. Should have just gone with Idrissa Gana Gay like I really wanted to.
Should have done. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now, would you like to know who I would like?
I would.
So I've been stuck in a bit of a situation here because Zidane.
I gave you Zidane.
Well, yeah, but I sort of committed to using him as a Portuguese league player rather than what I had before. So I sort of committed. So on the left side, I've gone for Claudio Falcao. In the middle, I've picked INFORM ZIDANE. And then on the right, his perfect link, Capoue.
Claudio Falcao.
He is a 75 non-rare. You are correct.
Wow. Okay. And then Doucouré, good shout. And who was the other one?
Capoue. The perfect link to Doucouré.
Mate, that is next level stink.
I assume I can have them all because...
I mean, even though you've guessed my midfield and I've got Jesse Lingard, I think I'd still rather have mine.
All right, who do you want as your? Is it just a French one?
Yeah, someone from the Ligue 1, please.
Ligue 1 and Franche. You can have. Oh, we always love to see him. If you can find him on the market, you can have the nipple.
The nipple?
Yeah, the nipple. The pre-transfer.
Unfortunately not, mate. He's one of them stupid cards where he plays for Real Madrid, didn't he? But for some reason he's in the game as a PSG player as well.
You can have the next best thing, my nan.
Your nan?
My nan.
Specifically, or?
Yes. She plays in the CSL. Yeah, my nan plays for LOSC Lille. He's rattled. Get him.
You're a bloody idiot. Alright, my nan is in the squad. Solid.
Is this? Do you think this guy's the reason why when people play football?
My nan could have scored that.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, yeah, he could actually. He's a professional athlete.
100%. That's definitely the reason. My nan could have saved that. Yeah, he's really good at goal. Plays for Lille.
Brilliant. Let's move on to the final. As if we're on the final picks already, I feel like we've raced through this. Time flies and you're having fun.
I think we've just learned to slow down time as workers of Santa. That's probably more like it.
Yeah, we only work one day a year.
Got to squeeze it all in.
Santa didn't actually give us the day off. We're just off today anyway. We only work Christmas Eve.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we unionised. we're on strike. And Santa's like, back in my day, we just sacked the elves. What am I doing? Let's just move on. Okay, then, to finish these squads off, James, it is your turn to go first.
So now, I can reveal my master plan. So, in my head, right, I've literally been banging on about this for the last 3 or 4 days since I've done it. I packed Pele. So, I think you will probably write it down because the danger of me putting him in the squad is too much to risk. So I'm not going to say him. And instead, my master plan will be revealed. I'm going to pick at the left striker, a man equally as stinky as most of the other players in this team. It's Joe.
Because you're going for David Villa?
Yes. You have...
Sneaky bugger!
Sussed it. David Villa, perfect links to Iniesta, and then we will have Joe to link them all together nicely.
Right, that is ballsy. I like it.
Did I get it?
I was about to say, you don't have the balls to put Pele in your squad when that's what we're doing on your channel and risk it. And then you put David Villa anyway, so fair play. I respect that. I mean, Joe is terrible.
Yeah, he is terrible.
David Villa is good.
But David Villa makes up for it, I hope. Fingers crossed.
Not sure about Iniesta. That's a bit of a questionable one as well.
He's playing at Cam though, so that's like his spot.
He is good at passing and he is still good at dribbling.
Yeah,
he is about 42, but
he is very, very old. You're not wrong.
Fair enough, mate.
We'll see
fair enough.
How that goes. We're putting Joe later. Go on then. Who do you want, lad?
He's so bad you can't even find him.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking my master plan would be put Rashford at striker because perfect link means he doesn't need to link to either of the other people. And I was like, haha, and then I was like, oh, hang on, the left hand side of my team's Premier League anyway, so that's the only thing I can do. So, I mean, I could have gone French, but it'd have to be French Premier League to get a strong link.
Yeah.
So completely pointless. And then it worked out that I was kind of struggling for a right wing as well.
Yeah.
Now, maybe almost as equally stinky as your solution. On the right hand side, I'm going to go for Rafinha.
I literally don't even know. No.
Brazilian, Ligue 1, 89 pace, 82 dribbling's okay, I suppose. Not the best at finishing. I'll probably slap I think it's a sniper on him that gives him really good shooting and really good dribbling.
Okay.
And hopefully he'll be okay.
Fair enough.
I'm going to link across that with a Premier League Brazilian striker. A couple of options. Wesley, he's alright. Gabriel Jesus is very sweaty on FIFA. And there's a couple of centre forwards as well in Firmino and Lucas Moura. So I'm going to go for Lucas Moura because I really like him on this game.
Yeah, fair enough. Very good play.
And then left wing, I now just need a Premier League left winger.
Yes.
There is quite a few options. I'm going to go for Leroy Sané.
No. Damn it. So, on the right side, I thought, cover the best option, Di Maria.
Wait, I've also just realised this game's so broken. It's put Uar back in my squad. It put Zidane in my squad before as well, didn't it? Let me get my Nam back in. That would have been well naughty if I went into the game. I was looking at it, I was like, why is that blue card there? Oh, because it's Uar.
So I wrote Di Maria for your right wing. I thought you'd go just one tier below that perfect link at Rashford, and I put Harry Kane because he's also got a relatively.
I really wanted to go Jamie Vardy, for his player of the month, but I just couldn't work the squad without using Di Maria.
Fair enough.
And it's too obvious.
Yeah, that's fair. And then on the left wing, I thought he does only need a Prem player, but that doesn't mean he won't pick the perfect link in Martial.
All right, I'm reasonable. That David Villa is terrifying me. I'm not gonna lie. I've got him up on my screen at 90 pace, 92 dribbling, 89 shooting, and 84 physical.
Outrageous.
Before putting a chem style on him, that is outrageous.
It looks nasty, doesn't it?
And what would they even put on him? Probably a hawk.
I mean, anything you want, pretty much.
Because they're giving 90 strength, 94 pace, and basically max shooting. Why am I giving you tips? What's wrong with me? Or marksman for max shooting, max dribbling, and 90 strength with 90 pace.
There's so many options, honestly. Like, the card is just, it looks great. It's a fantastic card. I love David Villa as a card. Like I don't know if you remember, I was always banging on, even last year when he was just a normal goal player. I was like, this card's amazing. Go and use David Villa.
You're off your head. Taylor is amazing though, Lucas Moura. So
he is very good actually, very very good.
I'm a bit scared, but also I think I'd rather have my team than yours. So let's jump in. Day number 5, game number 5 of the Squad Builder Showdown advent calendar, and let's hopefully keep hold of my, most importantly, Pogba. To be honest with you, let's do it. Right then, first things first, I've actually remembered this time. We have got the stocking full of different game modes.
Ooh.
And we are going to draw one out. Any requests, James?
I quite like swaps, because then I could take some of your good players and give you some of my bad ones.
Well, that's one of the rarer ones in there. Classic is the most common. We have got no rules.
Ah. So you're going to hack my David Villa down.
Exactly. This is going to be fun. FIFA 20, no rules, Squad Builder Showdown, and it's not even a prank. We're just actually doing it for a laugh.
Just for a laugh. What?
It's a little bit... It's helpful, but it's not always helpful. Like, it makes you want to foul people when you could just tackle them normally.
Yeah, because the problem is when you foul people, usually you've gone to ground as well.
Oh, ref, that's a red card! Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's only Joe.
What do you mean it's only Joe? What do you mean it's only... Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot.
Oh, God.
That's a proper leg breaker, that one. That's like Roy Keane-esque.
No, he's hurdled it!
No way!
No!
Oh, no! That was seeds! Oh, it was so close.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh,
what a save!
Luca!
Luca Zidane, you beast!
That was a big save, actually. A huge hand.
Mate, Luca Zidane's a god.
Zidane's a beast.
Oh my god, it's rolled past his foot. No! Oh my god, he's so good!
How is that not at least... Oh, he's making it save after save after save. Surely. No way.
Mate, he's actually a god.
No
he's
way.
Actually a god.
No way is he not.
How?
I can't even concentrate. Wait, it's still on the pitch. Oh man. Oh, why did I not caught his leg there? Oh no, he's so fast.
Come on, Sané. What am I doing? Why, you're obviously going to try and slide tackle me. Mate, this game's literally just going to be a highlight reel of Zidane's saves. He's so sick. I haven't even had a shot. You've been battering me and he's just saving everything.
He has been making some good... Like, they're not even just, like, straight at him. They're good shots and he's pulling out some cracking saves. Go on, Joe. Win it. Oh, win this.
Stop keeping the ball when I'm hacking you.
Nicer.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Nicer.
That's such a good shooting opportunity as well for a free kick.
Great ball. Get him! Get him! Go on, surely. I'm fuming, mate. I can't believe
How are you not winning
this? No.
Do it, do it, do it!
No way.
How am I winning this game? How am I winning this game?
I've
Hit him with
been
the boys.
absolutely scammed here. Like, actually
You've been literally
scammed.
EA'd. Actually EA'd. And you love discarding untradeable SBC cards in Squad Builder Showdown as well.
I mean, this one deserves it with the misses he's had, to be fair. He should have banged at least 3. Why is he cleared off him there? Madness. Madness.
J-Lings for 2.
My head's gone. How is... Oh, my head's gone. Oh, I'm so frustrated. I can't believe it. It's just like...
How am I winning this game? This is actually a joke.
Oh, no. I can't believe it. I'm just frustrated now, because like that goal was literally just a result of me panicking, thinking I have to score.
Well, James,
Oh,
I feel so bad.
God,
Let me show, before we jump
actually
over to your gameplay, let me
fuming.
show the people the stats.
I cannot believe it.
My Luca Zidane made 9 saves. Yours made 0.
Can't believe it.
You had 12 shots, all of them in and around the area. I had 3 and scored twice.
You only had 2 shots on target. You had 100% conversion rate for shots on target. That's mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do not.
Meanwhile, my Luca Zidane made some absolute worldy saves. I actually feel kind of bad.
Me too.
Not bad enough to not let you discard stuff,
Me
but...
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the law of the land. It's the way of the game.
Do you want to back out to your squad screen and get them mixed around, mate?
Let's go for it.
That is criminal.
Oh, I'm fuming.
Mega
mega fuming! Alright, let's swap them all around.
What would be extra triggering is if you posted this on Twitter, someone with an egg would reply, just get good, just finish better. Just get good.
Yeah, like, it's like at that point it's like, there's not really much I could do in this game.
What chemistry style did you put on your David Villa?
I put a dead eye on him, so I should have had the maximum amount of shooting possible.
He's got 99 positioning, 99 finishing, 95 shot power.
It didn't feel like it, did it?
95 composure.
It looked like he had 99 post. He hit the post loads. Didn't go in the goal, did it? Well,
Lucas Zidane's just too good, mate.
He played exceptionally well. But mine didn't. That's what I think. That's the main bit that's annoyed me. Is yours played very, very well, and then mine did not. But
Yours didn't.
Happens, man. I've mixed.
Are you ready to discard?
Yeah, I've mixed the team up, and I'm now praying.
2 picks. Let me get your squad back up. 4-3-1-2. David Villa. It's just David Villa, really, isn't it? I mean,
Ducore is
all
actually
known
fairly
to lose an
expensive as
SBC.
well. Ducore was like 65k as well, but yeah, only David Villa
Let's
is the
go.
one I'm sad about.
Let's go left centre mid.
Great. Yep.
And right back.
Great. I'm happy.
Oh.
I'm happy about that. You got
Who is it?
You got on your team the hero, on my team the failure, Zidane.
Oh.
He quick sells for 5k, glorious. And you also got Grimaldo as well.
He's a bit expensive. Did you get his inform or just
I got his inform. It's not actually that expensive, it's like 20 something k. And he quick sells for 10, so it's like 10k loss.
20k for an 85 rated inform. Now that's an investment.
Yeah, that's pretty good. David Villa was in fact right centre mid.
Very nice. Well, you kept him. You deserve to, because that was an absolute scammery from me to win that game. We're going to leave it there. The next day will be over on James's channel. If you want to go and check it out, link down in the description, or check out the playlist. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you very shortly back on my channel for day number 7